Y'all ask questions. Go ahead, Tree.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
So like,
Australia.
I really, I really like how you said, like, you know, from how you came, like, you know, how hard you had to work. Would you say that, like, you know, making sure that you have the right people around you really helped you?
Yes, because I mean, that's helped me a lot. Because I mean, if I don't have like right people, they're gonna make me like, they're gonna say, hey, you don't do this, it's not gonna help you. So having the right people beside you, that's gonna help you a lot, because they're gonna say, hey, do you want to do this? They're gonna like give like motivation, like words to motivate you, so that way you can be able to go ahead and keep going, so you don't go down.
How'd you do? What was that one thing that made you for you to pick up that determination to just do it, just to?
Well, I mean, the first step I would say myself and my family, because I mean, because I had to make the decision by myself. Nobody had to make the decision for me, so
right.
I had to decide. I said. And then also I see that my family, my dad, my mom, they're working, so like I want to help them. I want to help them. So I really want to do this by myself, and also I want to do this by my family, so I can help them with something. And I mean, maybe I'm not going to be able to give you a lot, but I want to give what I have. That's
awesome.
That's what helped me.
Cool.
Did a lot of people tell you you could or couldn't do it in high school?
In high school, I hear like a lot of people. I mean, they don't tell me like in front of me, but I see like behind me, like I hear people saying, he's not good enough, but also I hear like people saying, oh, he's good, he can be better next season, or he can improve a lot. So like, I mean, I know I can do it because I have to just work. That's it.
Was there ever like a super hard moment that you feel like you just wanted to give up? And if still, like, what motivated you to stay in?
Well, I mean, I don't really have like one day I just gonna give up. I mean, I have like moments that you say, I don't know if I'm right, but I feel like it doesn't make me like to want to quit. So yes, I feel like I don't feel like to do anything, or I don't know if I'm right in doing this. So that's why I have time like that. But to make me quit, no, I just like I had to do this, and this is my dream, so I had to keep going.
When you met Anthony, all those years ago, did you think that he would help you this much?
No.
Yeah,
no.
Think
Not
that.
really. Yeah, I mean, even when I met him, he told me something about he practiced. I mean, he helped out like another players. I was like, nah, you don't. Even my family, they don't trust me, right, Anthony? They told that he's gonna sell me one time when he asked me like, to his house one night, and I was like, okay. And then my mother said, oh, what happened, Mijo? What happened if he sell you? I was like, no, he's not gonna do that. So then I asked him to talk with them, so that way, so he can trust me. Now they trust in him.
Anybody else have more question?
I had one, but I forgot it real quick. So that's another question, so I can think of it.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
I got a question. What would be your best advice to somebody who wants to go and play professional? What would be your best advice? What would you give them at this point right in your life right now?
Well, I mean, my best advice is just if you really have like if you really want to do it, you really want to be professional, you're gonna have like a hard time. So where you're gonna be like able to quit or something like that. We have to go through that, so we can be able. That's gonna make you like go even more farther than just professional. So that's what my advice was.
Do you think that wait, hold on. If is there anything else you would ever see yourself doing if this doesn't work? Like if it didn't work out? Or do you think soccer is like your only passion, like only thing you would ever want to do?
I mean, I don't think about that right now because I just want to be focused, like, and just be try to do what I like. That's what I really my passion is. So I don't want to like focus on another team and focus in two different teams because it's not gonna be focused. So we have to be focused just on one team so you can be able to do that. So that's why I don't want to like think it another thing until it happens.
That's a good answer.
So, like, how do you feel what you're going to go to LA soon? Like, what's your...
Honestly, I mean, I feel like, I mean, I'm excited at the same. I feel like excited, but also I feel like nervous and scared at the same time because I mean, I feel like sometimes like I don't know if like it's an opportunity. They have to like show your best. Sometimes we have like a bad day, so I was like scared like what if I don't do good design or what if something's go wrong and I don't do that. So that's my scare, but I'm excited. I mean, I feel like I practice a lot for this opportunity, so I feel like I'm ready to do that.
Do you believe, like, are you like very confident in yourself that you think you're gonna do like really well at it? You think you have a good chance?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure, yeah, because like I said, I be practicing a lot for this, and I push myself like really hard to improve every time, every day. Not just like in practice, but also like sometimes we don't have a practice, but I go to myself, go to the park, run, play by myself. I push myself hard so that way I can be able to be able like to be ready to do that trial. So that's why like I say I'm confident that I can make better.
I got another question. So what if you, for someone who's just starting, soccer, like, what are some good regiments like what that you would do? Like, what are something that you do to improve?
Yeah, I mean, well, what I recommend is that if soccer is like your passion, don't quit. Just keep working hard. So, because I mean, you're not gonna quit on something that you really like it.
So you try to do something every day.
Yeah.
Every day,
Mhm.
you're kicking the balls. And you're
Yeah,
doing
every day,
something.
Yeah.
Cool. Good.
What would you say is the most important thing about knowing who you are as a person, and then also knowing who you are as a person on the field and off the field?
Good question.
Well, I mean, knowing yourself is like it's one of the most important things on and off the field because that's gonna make like that's gonna be you. Because on the field you can be one person and off the field you're gonna be another person. But on the field you have to be like you have to know who you are or what you can do well to help your team on the field. And then off the field, what is your personality? That by the way you treat another person is the way you're gonna be treated too.
It seems like from listening to you, I'm actually fairly impressed because what I'm hearing from you is like how determined you are and how focused you are. And when he asked, what did he ask? But you said not focusing on everything, but to like like you can't give up. Like if you want to play soccer, that's something, no matter what, you're not going to let anybody say, oh, well, they can say you might not make it.
Yeah.
But you have to keep that positive. It's all in your head, like a mental mindset.
Yeah, you're gonna
Keep
have,
it
I mean,
really
you're
good
gonna
mental
have
mindset.
another person saying you're not gonna make it or you're not good
Uh-huh.
enough. But I mean, if you believe in yourself, you're gonna go through it.
Exactly. So I mean, that's half of the battle. It's like in your brain. I think your mental mindset and being determined enough to believe that you're gonna do it. That's all. That's all it takes. And sometimes that's all the encouragement you need is when you believe that you can do it. Because Anthony can't be out there on the field with you when you're doing stuff. You know, he can help you and coach you, but if you don't have that faith and that belief like he does, it might not work out too well. But I think his mindset and how he's thinking when he's telling you guys is so powerful. He has that determination, that gut to do it, and I think that is really important. And a lot of young people kind of miss that step for some reason. And I think that's awesome. And I think you're gonna do well, regardless. Because I mean, you believe it. Shoot, heck, I believe it, and I don't even know you, and I believe it just from hearing you talking. I think you're gonna do great.
From Australia.
Yeah. Aussie. I like the Aussie shampoo too.
Okay.